Hi guys, I'm back here. Wanted to do another video of my bell peppers, just peppers in general. Wanted to give you some tips and tricks on how I grow mine, and just give you a quick little video of what my plants look like. Never had too much luck with peppers in the past. I've always tried growing them in my greenhouse, and I think it just got too hot. Maybe I didn't water it enough, but this is my first year growing them outside in the garden, and they're just kicking ass. They're doing really good. This is my poblano pepper, and it's coming up to probably my neck right now. It's really, really tall, and it's just loaded with peppers. These are all, and this one looks like a little elf shoe. Check that out. Yeah, they're just everywhere. They're doing really good. They're not thin-walled. They're nice and thick. I'm not sure what I'm going to use these for. I'm thinking maybe something Mexican, chili rellenos maybe. I don't know. I'm not quite sure yet. I might just dry them and use them for maybe a spice. I'm not quite sure yet. But yeah, they're doing really, really good. I'm really excited. Look at that one. This one's just, I mean, that's a really good size. And there's another nice one. Kind of weird shaped. Not like bell peppers. There's another one there at the bottom. But yeah, it's doing super, super good. It wasn't doing so good to begin with. It just, I think what it really took was just the amount of heat and the sunshine that we've been having, and just being diligent about keeping it fertilized, real well, watered real well, and just lots of TLC, I come out here and I groom them and talk to them, and yeah, they're doing real good. This one here, this is a gypsy sweet pepper, and it shows that they're kind of orange in the picture, but I'll tell you what, they're not orange. They're just totally a bright yellow, so kind of neat. I've never seen these before. I mean, I've seen like yellow peppers, green bell peppers, I've seen red peppers, but I've never seen this color. And just sitting here, you can smell them. Just sitting in here in the sun, they're really, really aromatic, and these ones smell the most, because it's always this plant that I'm next to that I can notice that it smells, so it's got to be this one. But yeah, just look at them all. There's just so many, and I counted 13 at one point on this plant. It had 13 peppers. I mean, there's not even room for anything else. Look at that. It just takes up the whole shot. I'm just really, really excited. I don't know what I'm going to do with them all. I really don't. I've already given some away. I'll be giving more away too. But this one I'm kind of excited about. This one is Chocolate Beauty, and it gets kind of a brown color actually. And hasn't quite gotten there yet. It's just totally green at the moment, but these are a really good size. I mean, that's my hand. And that's, I don't know, do you even see them that big in the store? So, and these are all organic, non-GMO. Got more on this side. And they're heavy too. You can tell they're just like thick and juicy, and I mean, I just can't even believe this plant has this many bell peppers on it. That one's huge. And again, I have this red mulch. I use this on my tomatoes. I use it on my eggplants, and you special order. It's not that expensive. And what it does is it ripens your fruit faster. It increases your yield, and it keeps the weeds down. So there's something about red mulch. So if you're having problems with your tomatoes or your peppers, I would suggest, trying the red mulch and see what happens, because that could be your golden ticket. So yeah, these, I mean, look at, they're just huge. There's one stuck way in there. And this one is, oh shoot, I don't know where the tag's at. I'm not entirely, I think it's, oh, here it is. Okay, so this one is just a plain old red bell pepper, sweet pepper. It's got all kinds of peppers on it too. It's doing really good. In fact, I had to stake it up because it was flopping over. These ones aren't as big. Another thing I like to do with peppers is I like to take off this the little brown thing that pops off. And you can see the little baby bell pepper starting to grow. I like to pop those off. I don't know why. Maybe I just like to keep them groomed. But I don't know, it seems to help too. And then this one, this one's a Valencia orange bell pepper. I'm excited to see the color of this one too. I think the color it shows in the picture is really pretty, and I'm excited. I mean, this is a big bell pepper too. So I guess I'm just gonna leave them there. I mean, they look like they're ready to pick, but they're supposed to get a totally different color, so I'm gonna wait and see what they do. I mean, dang, that thing is just huge. Wow, I'm really impressed with these. I've never been able to grow good peppers until now. I think it's all the red mulch and that fertilizer I'm using, which I'll discuss here in a minute. This is our last one for the showcase today. And this is a mild jalapeno, because I'm a wimp. I can only do the mild ones. And this is doing really good. See, this is what I was talking about. I like to pick these things off. See, there's a little bell pepper right there growing. It's all fuzzy, I know. But anyways, I picked that off. And wish it would come into focus, but one of these days I'll get a better camera. Anyways, yeah, so they're hanging down. I just pick them off, because sometimes if you leave them, they stick to the bell pepper as it's growing, and it just, I don't know, looks weird. So maybe I'm just anal about certain things. But yeah, these are all my jalapenos. One's getting red back there. See that one getting red. Doing real good. Something was actually munching on them. I couldn't believe it. Like, there'd be big old munch marks out of it, you know, like something was chewing on it. I came out here one day and there was like 6 or 7 of them that had that problem, and I just couldn't figure out what could be chewing on such a hot pepper. And you know, to come back for seconds, because it happened several nights in a row, and I just couldn't imagine what would possibly be doing that. A chipmunk or a squirrel, or, you know, a mouse, or, you know, I don't think I have rabbits in here, so, but wow, jalapenos are hot. I couldn't imagine doing that if I was their little critter. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video. The bell peppers, as you can see, are doing real good. My best advice, if you want bell pepper plants like this, would be to, from my experience, buy only organic bell pepper starts, bell pepper plants, or if you want to grow your own from organic seed. That would be first and foremost. Second, I fertilize with the organic fish emulsion, and I mix. I do believe I want to say 2 tablespoons per gallon, but it's on the directions. And then I add a tablespoon of Epsom salt per gallon too. Dissolve that up real well, and then, you know, kind of slosh it around, mix it up real well, and then I'll feed that to my plants. Probably, I should do it every 2 weeks. Really, in reality, I probably only do it about once a month, which is probably not enough, but I mean, it's okay, I think, because my yield is a really good yield. So, and then this red mulch, you know, I think makes a big difference too. It's supposed to increase yield. I definitely have yield. I've never had yield before. So I think this red mulch has a lot to do with that. And, you know, love and TLC. Get out here, talk to your plants, and, you know, they respond to that. So anyways, that's it. Hope you guys grow kick-ass bell peppers. So use those tips and tricks. I hope it works for you. So, all right, nice chatting with you guys.